Good evening, folks. How are we all doing? Are we still melting as much as I am? It is bloody hot still. I've got my fan going, my PS4, I'm sure you can probably hear it, the fan on that is going as well, because the console itself is getting quite warm too. But it's fine, it's survived worse, to be honest. So, here we are, we're playing Her Majesty's Spiffing today, a very British game, which looks very fun and very charming. We know normally I start in the menu screen, but I had to start capturing from here because this is like the best warning ever. So, do not switch off your PS4 computer entertainment system when the hourglass icon is displayed. Doing so could corrupt your save data and potentially become a catalyst for an irate tantrum that could hypothetically lead to the destruction of nearby expensive electrical equipment. Billy Goat Entertainment Limited cannot be held responsible for this. They're a small indie developer. They can't afford the litigation. You've been warned. I found that so funny, so I had to capture that in the stream, so there it is. Let's actually hop into the menu and have a look at this game now, shall we? Good evening, Blade Danny and Jack Swingler. Lovely to have you guys here already. Here we go. Her Majesty's Spiffing. It's a brilliant British game for a British person like me. It seems so apt and it just looks so charming. But it is a puzzle game. So, we all know how well I do at those. I'm gonna be absolutely terrible. But I already love this. And this is all an accurate representation of England, everybody. Like, everything here is totally legit. This is how England does everything. Honest. We don't. Sparkrat, thank you very much for the host. What game is this? This is Her Majesty's Spiffing, The Empire Staggers Back. And it's a very charming game. I thought I had to. You know, Big Ben. Yep, that's what Big Ben does. And there is the HMSS Imperialize, with of course the classic Mini Cooper on the front, because, you know, Mini Coopers are British. I know my PS4 fan is going to be really annoying in the background, guys, but it's just still extremely hot here. It got up to like 27 again today. It's not fun at all. It's so warm. Before we actually get into the game itself, I just want to do a quick shout out to our most recent followers. So thank you very, very much to John S. Reed, Bearded Outlaw 37, Yo-Yo Mad 123, Mutash, and Bibi. Thank you so much for those follows. I know I met Mutash at Twitch London as well. We were queuing up to get burgers and we had a lovely little chat. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this and get it all sorted for today's stream. Also, thank you GamerRob90 for the host as well. I don't know how the audio is at the moment, guys, so we're going to start the game, see what it all sounds like, and if you could just let me know in chat if anything's too loud or too quiet, and then we'll have a little fiddle about with it. So let's go. In the wake of political developments during the summer of 2016 and the events that followed, Britain found itself increasing... Okay, never mind. Frustrated by the demise of this once great nation, Her Majesty the Queen concluded that the elected representatives of Westminster were not... It's not enough time to read it. You guys can read it yourselves. I'm apparently not quick enough to read it, so never mind. You know, story, have all the story on screen, because apparently Letitia is not allowed to read it to you. And that makes me sad. I like reading. Never mind. Thank you, Jack. I'm glad that you like my nail varnish. Do my nails every week to make sure they look nice and pretty. Something I do, like, each week have a different colour. It just kind of depends what mood I'm in for what colour it is. This week it is a nice red. Red is one of my favourite colours as well. Love a bit of red. Right, with this game, I was planning on doing a 100% run on stream, but then I looked at the trophy guide.
Lieutenant Jones. Space, the final frontier. I am Captain Frankly English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
I really think so. I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think
thank you, CTR and Stratham, for the hosts. Much appreciated, folks.
Voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth realms.
Space shuttle. It is.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sir Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
I want to go ahead and do this and do that. There we go. Now we got subtitles. It's all good, guys. I didn't realise there weren't subtitles already, but we got some now. Are the audio levels okay, folks? Just quickly let me know in chat before we play too much of the game. Are audio levels okay, guys? Because to me it sounds okay. But yeah, what I was saying was...
You stay here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive...
I wanted to do...
Can you grab us a cup too?
Yes.
Certainly, Jones.
I wanted to do a 100% playthrough in one go. But I looked at the trophy guide for this game.
I'll be on my way now.
And
just as soon as I choose
there are certain things that that you have to like do manual saves for, and then like reload it and do alternate choices. And I was like, I can't be bothered to do that on stream. So like I kind of know a couple of the obscure trophies in this game, but we're just going to play it through casually, see what happens. Like I know there's a trophy.
It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Trophy to do this. Just sit here for a little bit.
The Lewis to my Morse. It's Aled, the Grommet to my Wallace. It's Aled, the Andrew Ridgely to my George Michael.
Yep, keep going,
Stop
dude.
Looking at me, boyo. You're starting to creep me out.
And there we go. See, I knew there was a trophy, so like I kind of looked at the trophy guide, but I don't know how to do the puzzles. So I didn't want to spoil the game too much.
Let's stow this for now.
But yeah, I know that there's certain things that you have to like reload to get all of the trophies, and we're just going to do that off stream instead. No, I can't be bothered to paint my toenails, Jack, just because it's effort and I don't like feet. So I never wear sandals, so it's like no one will ever see my toenails, so I never paint them. I can't be bothered.
I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for piece of puzzle. I mean, mind. Piece of
puzzle, yes. Oh, the paperclip. It looks like you're trying to solve a puzzle. I am. Gimme.
Why, the humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
The trophy for this, don't show me this tip again. I love it. Because paperclip. Okay, so that's that. Letitia, hello legend, lovely to see you here as well, good sir. How are you doing this lovely evening? And Remix with the host, thank you very much as well. Is that Clippy? That is Clippy Warnier. Also welcome to you and Alexander. How are we all doing today?
Just down this corridor,
we are playing Her Majesty's Spiffing. A very charming British game
That
for a
hatch leads to
charming
the lower deck.
British lady.
Prefer not to go down there, lest it be absolutely necessary.
I thought that it would be absolutely hilarious to play such a British game because I'm such a British stereotype. And we can see how many people get all of the jokes. This is incredibly British, Xenia. You should have seen the intro. It was amazing. Also, welcome. How are you doing today? A grommet to a Wallace. That sounds like Wallace and Gromit to me. You don't say, Jack. You don't say. Right, there was... Let's look at the map.
It's an informative map displaying the many high-definition areas aboard Her Majesty's spaceship Imperial Eyes.
That is what a map does, good sir. I mean... We gotta.
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to move.
Aha! That's a fourth wall breaking joke. I like it.
That's the gravity simulation switch.
I wanna make the animators angry.
Me. My affinity with the working class keeps me grounded.
Right, we need to go make tea, don't we? Needs more PG tips. It does, Alexander. Let's go find some tea. Computer. Hello. Examine.
Cutting edge 20th century tech.
Sure. Hey, look, guys, it's the fourth wall, and it's broken.
Cutting edge 20th century tech.
It's funny.
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
Can we do that? And then
cutting edge 20th century tech.
Use that to pry it out.
Let's
maybe.
See if prodding this around fixes anything. Aha!
Oh, it does. Guys, I did a smart. I'm so proud.
1.44 megabytes of virgin digital space.
Nice. I'm okay. Lung test tomorrow for asthma. Oh, I hope it all goes well, Legend. I'm also all right. Thank you very much. It's still very warm here. And as you can hear, my PS4 fan is going. I've got my fan going because it's still very horribly warm here, and I don't like it.
I am feeling rather peckish.
Toast. Okay. Okay.
That settled it. I'm going gluten-free when I get back to old Blighty.
I wanted toast. How dare you? Go ahead and take the washy liquid.
Green washing up liquid.
You should have a top hat with his spacesuit. Hello, Erod Monk. How are you doing? You know, I wanted to play this game because I'm very stereotypically British, and this is such a British game, but it's so charming as well, and I thought it'd be hilarious.
Why? It's
because I'm terrible at puzzle games, and because I'm a very British person. Plus, I know a few people in chat here are British as well, so we'll see how many little in-jokes we get here. We're done with that. A lot of jokes here, aren't there? There are indeed, Danny. That's why I wanted to play this game. It seemed like it would be fun.
Wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional
even though I'm terrible at puzzle games, I thought we'd have fun with it anyway.
Cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
I think he's looking for some tea and biscuits in space. Well, we need to actually make some tea. That is our quest, but I want to have a little look around. Danger vacuum. That is indeed a vacuum. Good to know.
You can't be serious.
And I love that it's an inconspicuous door. Right, take my cup.
It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
And then take Allard's cup.
It's Allard's mug, isn't it?
Alright, make me some tea, please.
I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Exactly.
It's our autonomous beverage dispensing robot, Gertie.
Okay. How do I make you make tea? Make some tea,
I'll
please.
just get piping hot tea all over my hands. And I didn't enjoy that the first time.
How do I tea? There we go. I figured it out. Want some toast? I do want some toast. But I don't want floor toast. That doesn't seem as appetizing. Getting some Red Dwarf vibes from this game. I am too, Xenia. It's really cool. Now, as I said, I did have a little look at the trophy guide for this game before I started playing, so I know that this is a little bit of an obscure trophy to do.
The current level of cleanliness.
I don't think it worked. I think I did it wrong. I'm not sure. I might have done it wrong. Did I do that wrong? Combine.
I can't use these two together.
I might have done it wrong. No, never mind. So now we want to... Oops. Equip that. There we go. The controls are a little bit fumbly, but we're getting there. Never mind, I'll figure that one out later. You want to pick toast off the floor? That would be very nice. Exactly. You're British. How did you make a cup of tea wrong? I didn't make a cup of tea wrong.
Of course,
I'm just fumbling with controls.
Being responsible for making the tea is that every so often
I'm not crazy, everyone else is. Exactly, legend. That's like the law of life. Everyone is crazy but the crazy person. I mean, what? Fish of today is trout a la creme. Sounds yummy. So, yeah, I wanted to do a 100% playthrough of this game on stream, but I looked at the trophy guide and I don't really want to. I don't really want to like do all the manual saves and like reloading and stuff on stream. So we're just going to play through it quite casually today, and then I'm going to go back and platinum this game off stream because it's supposed to be quite an easy platinum to get. But I just thought it looked like a pretty fun little game to play because I'm so British and this game is so very British. Plus, you know, it just seemed very charming. Thought it'd be fun to give this a go. Even I'm terrible at puzzle games, so we'll see how it goes.
That tea, boyo?
Yes. Tea was scary. There you go.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind,
Have your
boyo.
tea.
How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
Because
I've just
video
been very
games.
careful. Ever since
Yes.
that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. I wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
But of course, why if such a thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Haha, it's a puzzle, guys. I'm scared. I can't puzzle, oh my goodness. There are
Just
buttons
go easy.
everywhere.
Keep it steady.
Okay,
Yes.
Life support systems offline.
Beep. Beep.
Maintain reserve oxygen supply.
Beep.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Beep.
Careful, boyo.
Beep.
Keep it
Cabin
steady.
depressurization.
Beep.
Safe mode disabled.
Beep.
Primary starter fuel cell jettisoned.
Beep. Beep.
Okay.
Beep. Quarter glass. Oh, I love that trophy. Auto glass
Easy,
repair. Auto glass replace. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flipping all the buttons.
Holy cow!
Oops. That is indeed a cow. Did I crash? Or did... There we go. I was going to say, did the game actually
Look what
crash?
you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
Good
Yeah, we did
heavens.
indeed crash,
What a
Jack.
waste of perfectly good tea.
I think
I
we should be
wasted
more
tea.
concerned about the irreparable damage
That
done
is
to
the
the
worst
ship's steering
sin a
system.
British person
Both
could
problems,
ever
by
commit.
the way, are your fault.
I'm
Look, obviously, the
disgusted with
controls
myself right now.
weren't calibrated to account for my
Terrible.
superior strength. They were more sensitive than a
were you
pubescent
working today?
poet.
I was not,
Regardless,
Legend.
we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're
I
stranded.
am next
Unless, of
working
course, we can replace the controls
on
with something
Saturday,
else.
I think.
When you say
Now heading into
we,
hitchhiker
I
territory,
mean the
we
royal
are
we.
Eridmonk.
I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
Charming. Find something to replace the damaged cockpit controls. Okay. Let's get up out in the seat. Let's go have a wander.
That leads out of the cockpit.
Let's
I
talk.
don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted to talk to the door. How dare you? So, if the joystick is broken, hear me out, folks. Hear me out. So, in here, there's this little chap. So, can I just
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
take that? Haha, that's a gamer joke. But screw you, PC Master Race. Console people are better people. Yeah. Let's go attach this. It's actually starting to get cloudy here. My goodness, we might actually get rain. God, that'd be a blessing. We haven't had rain in forever. Sharpened sword for console bashers. There you go, Legend. You know what's up there.
You broke yet?
Rude. I have actually.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
There you go.
That isn't going to be much use without batteries, boyo.
What? Are they included?
Oh.
And remove a superfluous hurdle present simply to prolong a problem you've long since figured out?
Oh. It needs batteries.
When is that ever the case?
But where are batteries, though? Where do I find batteries? God damn it. Where would batteries be, guys?
That
Oops.
leads out of the
I know.
cockpit.
Where would batteries be? Would they maybe be in the room that we weren't allowed in before? Just gonna have a quick look and see what's going on Twitter. I think I posted a tweet out, guys. I'm not 100% sure. Bill with the 3 months. Thank you very much for your resub. I broke my brain, but it has been fixed. Good, I'm glad it's been fixed. Unless if I had a PC, I'd probably still use a gamepad, but that's me. Exactly, like, I just prefer the feel of a controller. Like, mouse and keyboard is too fiddly and I don't like it. Oh,
Odd. It appears to be stuck.
go ahead and take
With
that.
great power comes great responsibility.
Silver, this is Her Majesty's Spiffing. The Empire staggers back. It is a very British game because I'm a very British person, so I thought it'd be fun. And look, they have mini football. That's hilarious. And I broke it. I'll take that. I might need it for later, you never know.
Hand. I have a bit more
I'm so much better, by the way. Glad to hear it, Silver. What's a brain? Nobody knows, Legend. A brain is like a mythical thing that people are supposed to have, but I never know.
Now,
Why? Why do we have a telescope here?
Ah!
He looked at me. Hello. That's another breakage of the fourth wall. Warnio and Bill sporting all the lemon hearts there. They're beautiful. Thank you so much, folks. You awesome subs. I think because you beat Bill to the lemon hearts, Warnio. That might be why. Alright, so we've got batteries now. So that should be puzzle fixed. Sit down. And then batteries. Oops. I did not mean to equip them. Combine. Did I put them in there?
Greatly improves one's cognitive functions. Don't take my word for it.
Look at it.
Ask science.
It's every game controller smashed together. Okay, batteries are in it. Good. Cool. I'll try and secretly deposit the king alive. That actually may be true. You never know, Warnio. There you go. Have the controller.
Yeah, plug this in. See if it works.
Goes for a wander on Minecraft. Completely loses his house and farm in the process.
No joy,
oh dear,
boyo.
legend.
What? Is it supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo.
Shame,
You'll have to
shame.
install the drivers first.
Oh god
Can't
damn
you
it.
just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms.
Well, that's
See if you
rubbish
can download the
Wi-Fi
drivers
then.
on something and bring it here.
And I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
All the fourth wall breakages. I love it. Right, let's go fiddle about with the Wi-Fi. I don't know how. I'm not a tech person, so this will be fun to figure out. Okay, Wi-Fi. How do Wi-Fi? I'm gonna go poke about with the computer for a bit, see if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing with it. Also, sorry guys if the PS4 fan is really, really loud. It's just that it's really hot in here and I don't want the PS4 to like
this driver.
melt.
I just need to connect to the internet first.
How do I do that? Is that...
Bingo!
Oh, this is such an
Found
old
it.
computer, Jesus
Now I just need to
Christ.
save it onto something so I can install it in the cockpit.
I wandered off the map quite far. See, legend, that's what I do as well, but always make sure you have some spare maps with you.
I downloaded the driver I need. Now I just need to save it onto something so I can install it in the cockpit. I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Okay. I mean, I've got that. Wait, is it...
1.44 megabytes of virgin digital space.
Aha. It was locked. Right, equip it. Then... Bam. Because this'll work. And then... Computer. Tap away at it.
Fantastic. Now to quickly copy this driver.
Yeah. I did a smart. I feel so smart. I did a thing. Hello, Letitia. Hey, Bearded Outlaw. How are you doing? Welcome to Her Majesty's Spiffing. A very British game for a very British lady. So I thought it'd be fun for me to play that tonight.
Sorry.
And because I'm terrible at puzzle games too.
Dark outside. Best check up on Alec and see if he's dried off.
I'll probably want to take that with me.
It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
Sure, floppy disk, compact. Yeah.
3.5 inches. It's compact, but still large enough to
Lock
grip.
that again. One can never be too careful. This is true. Now it's all nice and safe. Right, let's go give that back to Alad, because I think that's how technology works. I don't know. Well, I once tried to get a diamond from a mansion once, one bad move later, and I ended up burning the entire mansion down. That seems to be a common trend in Minecraft. Just find a mansion, burn it down instantly, apparently. But who am I to judge? It's absolutely fine. You know, nothing wrong with a little bit of fire and destruction. God, the PS4 fan is going crazy at the moment. I'm sorry if it's distracting for you guys, but, you know, PS4 needs to cool down. Wake up.
If I do that, I'll have to go on a course.
Throw tea over him? I don't... Am I? I am. There we
What's
go.
going on? What are you playing at, boyo?
Got the diamond though. Fair enough, Alexander.
I don't know what came over me. It felt like
I'm sorry.
someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Just give me the drive so we can GTFO.
GTFO?
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your
Haha.
acronyms FFS.
That's...
For future scenarios.
Yep, sure, those are what those mean. I burnt the mansion down, I found his old chests were empty. No, Legend, there's one that's always at the top of the mansion that has useful stuff in it.
Install this, and we should be underway again.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
What?
Well,
is that
never
another
mind.
one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What?
Tried to build an accurate Royal Navy frigate
Serial
once.
bus.
Nice, Bill.
I know you're just making
I'm
that
well,
one
how
up.
are you? I'm very well as well, Bearded Outlaw. It's still
I've got some
very
good news
hot
and
here
some
though,
bad
so I'm
news.
not
Which one do you want first?
super pleased about that. Let's go to bad news.
Give me the grim, demoralizing reality first.
No,
Then
that wasn't
ensure
there
I
either.
quickly forget its
Interesting,
severity
Legend.
with
It
a
might not have
light-hearted
spawned in
human
then.
interest tale, preferably
I can
involving
remember,
a cat and a musical instrument.
Last time when I
Alright,
did
William. Well, the
Minecraft,
bad
we
news
found
is that
half a
before this driver
mansion.
will work, one of us is
I
going
think
to
it
have to
just
descend into the
spawned
dark
on a
depths of the ship to
dodgy
perform
area,
the
so half of
emergency
it got cut
systems
off.
reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Yes, but the
Okay.
good news is it's a one-person job, so only one of us will have to do it.
Yeah, presumably I will be the one doing the legwork, as usual.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Sure. So guys, what should we do? Should we do tails or tails? I'm thinking tails.
Tails never fails.
Sure.
It's
Yep.
heads.
Yep.
Blast.
Boo.
I can't help but feel that somehow that was always going to happen.
What fates impose that men must needs abide.
Funny that, isn't it?
Boots not to resist both wind and tide.
I'm thinking tails.
Gosh,
Yeah.
the
See,
writing on
Bearded
this
Outlaw.
voyage just stepped up a
Yeah,
level.
we know
It was
what we're on about
borderline
here.
Shakespeare.
Didn't know it had to be
Aye.
tails.
Borderline.
I blame Sony.
Right, I'm off.
Right, reboot the ship's computer systems using a reset switch on the lower deck. So I'm assuming I can go down that hatch now. Let's make it so, folks. I love this game already, guys. It's so charming and it's so funny. I absolutely love it. What are you guys thinking of it so far? I think the writing is hilarious. The controls are a little bit finicky, but I'm sure I'll probably just get used to them. But the writing is hilarious. I
I've
love
been
it.
up here long already. I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Anyone who has a catchphrase about flipping a coin deserves to lose his family's fortune. Fair enough. The Last Sharknado, it's about time Monday, August 20th, 10 p.m.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
I can't fit. Can I... I don't know if I want to use that. I mean, he says things about, like, muscle mass, so can I, like, cheese it and, like, do exercise? Would that be a thing that works? Can I hop on this? Burn... Oh god, burn some calories quickly? Look at me go, I'm a champ. I was meant for a forum stupid Windows. I mean, you know, now we know Legend, so thank you for the info.
It's just like exercising at the gym, albeit without the judgment of others.
Yeah. Trophy. I look so tired now after that. So does that mean that that worked? Did that work? Am I that smart? Did it work? Did that actually work?
If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
It worked. Sure. I've also forgotten what I'm doing. Oops. Lab. What's over here? Engineering. I'm assuming that's where I need to go, maybe? Why can't we see the trophies? Because, Alex, I'm not using capture software, as I've said, like, to everyone all the time. I'm capturing from my PS4. And PS4 says no. Saves me tweeting it, that it does, Legend. Add phone calls, so I don't know, but I believe in you. Thank you very much, Bill, for the faith that you have in me. I mean, can I...
MJ ordered the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Only return the one. It was bad like that.
How do I do this? Because I don't think the rubber glove will fit my hand, so is there a way that I can, like, stretch it out or something? Ooh, self-destruct switch. Shall I? Let's talk to it. Hello.
Doesn't strike me as much of a talker.
Oh, boo. I'll save that for later. Might give that a press a bit later. Which is weird because Xbox shows achievements when streaming. Well, Bearded Outlaw, Sony doesn't show anything. Like when I go to the menu, the dashboard, it won't display that either. Because that's Sony for you. So there's something in the lab that I can use. Let's have a look. What is this?
If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
Okay. Hello. Let's
It's
have
part
a
of the
look.
laboratory equipment, the biologist we were supposed to have on
Xbox doesn't
board
show
brought.
achievements when streaming at all. Well, I wouldn't know, Legend. I don't stream for an Xbox. Not for me anyway.
I'm not sure what
Interesting.
happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks.
I mean,
Not to worry.
yeah,
I'm sure he'll turn up.
sure. Frogs. Oh,
It doesn't appear to be working.
interesting. I want to look at the frogs.
It's full of the blighters.
Bicycle. That's the camera. Box. Poke.
Box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biologic... Property of Irvin Schrödinger.
Ha ha. I get it. It's a joke. Let's save the game. Why not? Better to be safe
Break
than
the
sorry.
environment. Replacement
Oh,
ribbons
trophy.
are a real
Nice.
biohazard.
Master of unlocking trophies. Sure. I get that joke too. Yes, Xenia, we get the jokes. We're smart people. Now how do I... Wait, can I stretch the glove by filling it with water?
I can't use these two together.
Or not? Oh, I give up stupid laptop. Oh, what's going on, Legend? Is it broken? Is it broken? Mine's like... Mine's very finicky at the moment. What's in here? Ooh, can I use that with that? I can. So this will stretch out the glove so I can put that on and then fiddle about with the electric fence. I'm running a server on it. Ah, well, attempting to. Fair enough, Legend. Right, can I wear this now?
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy.
Aha! That's funny because jokes. A poor craftsman blames his tools. I mean, you know, when it is the tools that are breaking, one must blame them. I also don't remember where I'm going. I think it's down here? Maybe? No, yeah, I think it's this way. And through here. As long as I have these, I'm happy. Very true, Legend. As long as we have the emotes are looking good. Right, so we can equip it. Do that. Yeah. One must not blame them. On the live stream of the nice lady, however. Exactly. Oh. Okay, he was joking.
Voila. That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution.
That's
Always
funny.
comforting.
I was gonna say
This should do the trick.
how when it's rubber. But it's fine. He's a funny chap. What?
No, that's,
What?
yes.
I don't,
Oops,
what?
We ever so clumsy. Ah well, no harm done.
Why?
Let's check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything.
Why was there a ghost lady there, guys? This isn't a horror game in disguise, is it? I think I'll actually cry if it's a horror game, because I can't do horror. Especially if it's a horror puzzle. Oh god, imagine that. I'd be god-awful at it, because I can't do horror games and I can't do puzzle games. So putting the two together would be literal hell for me. What ghost lady? Oh, don't you start, Bearded Outlaw. Don't you start with that. I've also forgotten where to go. Ladder. There we go. How does a marigold stop him from being electrocuted, yet his own gloves don't? I mean, reasons, because this game has no logic, in case you weren't aware. Legends talking fancy, techie talk that I don't understand. So I'm not even going to bother trying to translate that, but those are words that he's saying. Skyrim is live, how could you not know I'm hurt?
The autopilot
and
dived off.
Look at that autopilot though. Let's poke it.
Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer the more natural
never mind.
look.
I've also forgotten what I'm doing. What am I doing?
Surely. I just could try and play.
Should probably go find Alec, shouldn't I? Skyrim is a video game, life is life, but
See, the
Alexander...
autopilot's working.
No.
Like Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
No. Video games are life too, how dare you? Yeah, and Legend has a sword. Don't make Legend angry, he will use that sword. He is not afraid to use it. Alright, let's go find him. Maybe he's ever in my life talked about Skyrim for like 50 hours, and I cut them off. Right, he's in here. What are you doing? Where are you? There he is, hello. Poke.
I like the chap, but not in that way.
Guess I'm not allowed to poke him. Fine.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Hello. What are you doing?
With there, Jones? That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but, funny story. While you were
Okay.
downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task, flicking that switch on and off, I've
it
been
was so
running a variety of
difficult.
pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I
Okay.
presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly,
Good old Hot
the fact that
Wheels.
this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly,
Sure it is.
yes,
But why
That's
is it in
all well and
pieces?
good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Makes sense,
I
makes
just
sense.
had to make a few
I'll agree
minor
there.
repairs. During a centrifugal force
Madral, I
resistance
see you in the
simulation,
chat there.
the
How are
rover
you doing
proved
today?
exceedingly
Lovely to have you here with
resistant.
So it,
There are lots of
You
things
off the
which
loop,
may
the
be a
loop.
killer other than
That would be a
Legends.
valid interpretation of events.
I mean, you never know,
Yes.
Bill. You never know. Skyrim was fun. Then they kept re-releasing it. It's everywhere, Bearded Outlaw.
sounds
we
like
need to
I'm
fix it.
going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt. What do you need?
Because that's the
Get the
game.
rover going again.
For the time being, that's all I feel I'm obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the
I love-
test may have burned out the main
I love
motor.
how it's just breaking the
see.
fourth wall. It's brilliant.
So,
This game is
I have to
hilarious.
find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve
Okay.
when a current is passed through it. I'd have to fashion a pulley system
Okay.
to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, Bert, you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
Okay. Did you notice anything strange?
You noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was
Like
performing that
lady.
emergency systems reset procedure?
It was very scary.
Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why, should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it.
It better not turn into a horror
Who's
game.
driving the boat?
Nobody. We're tied. I turned the autopilot on.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping.
How's a bald guy an astronaut? He's not very intelligent. Because Bearded Outlaw, it's a game and it's funny.
Be sure to put your
Don't
toys
question the
away
funny.
when you're done.
It's a charming, witty British game. Let it have its charm. So I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a thing in a thing for a thing, I guess. Can I open this up?
It'd be
Nope.
terribly brutish for one to resort to force to open this door. I'm sure I'll be able to find a solution, lest I become...
What's this?
It specifically says no rustling.
Okay, useful. BRB, you need to get a snack, no problems, and yes, snacks are important. Oh my gosh, it's a Union Jack toilet seat, that's amazing. Poke.
I'm prone to stage fright with an audience.
Fair enough. Didn't intend on you doing that, but okay.
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking it.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for, folks. Guess I'll just have a little poke around until I find something useful. What a shame I left my longbow in storage. Oh dear, Alexander. You are not prepared for the tasks ahead of you. Is there something down here? Maybe? I don't know. Poke.
Once more onto the breach we go.
Oh, he said there's like they have a cupboard full of stuff. Would it be in the kitchen cupboard? Because there were cupboards in the kitchen. It might be in the kitchen cupboard. Let's go have a look. And I'll have a look down here afterwards. Okay. I've forgotten where the kitchen is. I think the kitchen's this way. Can I... I can run, guys. Look at me run. Oh, that's made me so happy I can run. Jesus Christ. I was like, please tell me I can run in this game. I can. Right, would there be anything... I don't know why it would be in the kitchen, but I mean, you know, this game so far has made 0 sense. So let's make even less sense of it. Seems I can't look in any of the cupboards. That's a shame. There might be something in the lab, maybe? We'll go have a look over there. 3 million seconds might do. Right, let's go have a look in the lab. It's Resident Evil all over again, it is. Right, lab was down here and then somewhere. I'm already lost on this tiny, tiny map. I think the lab was, yeah, there. Alright, let's go see if there's anything in here. Let's examine this again.
It appears to be addressed to 2 different locations. An orphanage and a crematorium.
Interesting. Is there anything in here? Bicycle, record. My cousin's friend spent the whole game walking. He didn't know there was a run button. Oh, I discovered it just by fumbling about. The run button on the PS4 is R2. If you just hold it down, and you can run around like a champ. It's not in here. I don't know. Would it be in engineering? Because engineering would have tools, right? Because logic. I meant Resident Evil. Well, there you go. Tools? Is there anything in here? Hello? Is this a toolbox?
It's a precision-engineered German motorized screwdriver.
I think that's what I needed. This better not need batteries too, otherwise I'm gonna scream. Getting very dark here and very, very warm. It's still extremely warm here as well, Legend. It's been like 25, 26 most of the day, which is why all of my fans are going. It's gotten cloudy, but it still hasn't rained, I don't think. No, it hasn't. We've not had rain here since the end of May when we had all those thunderstorms. It's crazy. 31 here. Jesus, Legend. That's horrible. Controversial statement. I like the Resident Evil films better than the games. Okay, so it's not gonna feel like I'm judging you, Alexander, but yeah, I'm judging you. It's only 31 here too. 31 is hot, okay. It's very hot. 23 here, we had a tiny bit of rain earlier. I know, Xenia, I'm so jealous. Like, the tiniest bit of rain is crucial right now.
I don't suppose you'd have any use for this premium German motorized screwdriver.
Ah, cheers, Bert.
Stop, Lieutenant Jones! What are you doing?
Pressing 36 possible Saturday.
Relax.
Jesus, Legend.
Do you have any idea how
That's
expensive
way
parts
too
and
hot.
servicing are for that thing?
Look, I have an idea.
I'm sorry, I presumed that was the motor I could smell burning.
Okay.
Look, we can replace the motor in the Beagle with the motor in this screwdriver. It's
Okay,
probably
so that
more
was the right
reliable than
thing.
our own
Good.
spares anyway.
Great thinking, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Haha,
Why?
because
It's
German
intuitive thinking like that
engineering.
that won us the war.
Of independence.
No, the other ones.
Yes, all the wars. We win all the wars because we're that amazing. Yes, Britain. Britain is good. Thing is, I'm not that
For the
far
last
from you
time,
either.
The left stick moves
Very
it
true,
forward
Legend.
and back. The right stick turns it left.
By
Beep.
Jove, it works!
In 600,000
beep.
yards, your destination
Oh,
will
these
be
are
on
weird
the right.
controls.
You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world.
This is
Quickly,
horrible
break open a
controls.
container of property of ER2 flags and prepare a landing party.
I don't like these
Much as I'd
controls, so I'm just
love
gonna do
to jump onto the
donuts.
surface and
Whee!
soak up the radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet. I think it may be an idea to send the Beagle 2-2 down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I considered your suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the
I'm
executive
pressing
decision to
L1.
send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent.
What does...
The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Oh, okay. Now I saw what it did.
Launching probe.
30 on Saturday, oh blimey, and hello Captain Yoss. Lovely to have you here this evening. How are you doing? Where do I go? Whee! Oh god. I flipped it. Maybe I shouldn't have flipped it. Wait, is that the Statue of Liberty? What? I can't steer this thing to save my life. There we go. Right, I want to have a look at this. That is the Statue of Liberty. Interesting. Why Why is it here exactly? I don't understand. Oh god. I crashed. And I broke it.
Gosh.
Oops.
I didn't realise we had full damage switched on. Right. Well,
my bad.
We'll have to go down and salvage the rover.
Enjoying a beautiful chilled chicken salad though. Nice. That sounds very delicious, Legend. I guess I don't know that for sure. You I mean, a really built up area mostly. Flat, so it gets a few degrees warmer. True. Yeah, good, as if you chose this game. I did choose this game because it's British and I'm British and I thought it would be funny. I know Alexander, I'm not an idiot, I know the references. Where have we landed? I don't hate it, I'm enjoying it, it's fun. The writing's very charming, it's hilarious. You're British? I am, Bill. Who knew? Off that display, you should never control the Mars rover. I don't want to, because that's expensive. This game isn't. And to be fair, the controls are god-awful. I just wanted to drive as far as I could, as fast as I could. Maybe not the best idea. But oh well. Haha. The audience. We are the audience. Oh, that fourth wall breaking.
We could download one. Only costs 69p. 69 pence. The bar was free.
Haha. Because every app costs money.
Walk around aimlessly. Look at a load of stuff and listening to
Yeah.
wry remarks.
Yeah.
Start clicking everywhere until something happens. I linger in the background.
Yeah. Sounds.
Hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Sounds useful.
Tradition, eh, Sub-Lieutenant Jones?
Yeah. Sounds just like a puzzle game to me. Ah. I also don't know how we're going to find something that fell through the world. I accidentally drove that rover through reality. So, you know, that may be a bit difficult to go and pick back up. Unless we can walk through reality as well. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Jinx. That's exactly what I said. Let's look at this one.
It's another rock.
Interesting. 2 rocks. Good to know. Jinx, no backsies. Yep, no backsies at all. I said the thing, and then he said the thing, and it's funny. Rock. There are indeed a lot of rocks. Who would have thought? That's my ship. Let's poke it. Wait, am I going inside? No, not good. Jesus, I thought I was going to go back in there. Did you break reality? Maybe just a little bit. I may or may not have crashed our rover out of reality. That's a lie. That did absolutely happen. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I'm not a good driver, okay? Poke. Feels like a storm is brewing here. Well, a storm should hopefully clear the air a little bit, Legend. Binoculars. Rude. That was for me. Are there any more rocks I can examine? I want to examine all the rocks. I think I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. Did I do this one?
I fear I'm at risk of repeating myself.
Haha, dialogue jokes. I don't think I can examine any more rocks. Let's talk to Allard. Hello. Letitia, break of reality's lemon. You are not wrong, bearded outlaw. Yes, which rock? Okay. Haha, it's a reference. Because there's a million of them in this game. Alright, ladder. Let's go. Alright, let's go look at this Statue of Liberty. It is indeed the Statue of Liberty. Because somehow it got to wherever the hell we are. And I got a trophy that says "Damn you all." I love it because references rock. Ha 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 ha. That's funny too. What else can I prod about with? Rock.
This is one of those situations where you're stuck between a rock and
more rocks. +1 geology. That's a funny trophy. Alid. Sup. Damn you all, you did it. You actually did it. Any idea where we should be looking?
where we should be looking. Have you checked by those rocks? Those rocks? Yes. Let's try looking by those other rocks then. No hand-holding here. An example of how much we respect the intellect of our audience.
So specific. Statue of Liberty, Damn Dirty Ape, Lemon Planet of the Apes references. There's references to everything in this game, and I love it. Thank you for the host, Legend. Much appreciated.
Any ground-breaking ideas? Are you still talking about rocks? No, I think we've
God
mined
damn it.
that particular topic for all it's worth.
Oh, the
I'd
puns.
say we've only just scratched the surface.
Oh, the puns.
Lieutenant Jones, very trying.
This is why I like this game, because it's hilarious. The writing is just perfect for my level of rubbish humour. It's a shrub. Let's poke it.
No point leaving without a souvenir.
Oh, okay, I'll just steal then, that's fine. Probably that is that even if there's no goes back to... Okay, you're talking about wrestling. I don't know about wrestling, I'm sorry, can't help you. Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going?
Fast, you English mongrels. What do we have here, Pierre?
That was me.
Oui, I see. Well, it would appear that you are too late, monsieur. English. Captain Frank Lee English. I'd just like to clarify that I'm not actually English. I'm Welsh. Monsieur English and Monsieur Welsh.
Welsh and English, very important distinction to make, guys. I have to go to Metro, there is another stream I must attend to. Bill, how dare you leave me? How dare you? I'm kidding, it's fine. I hope you enjoy your time at the other stream, Bill, and I hope to see you back here soon. Probably going to be playing some more Fallout Shelter tomorrow evening. If not tomorrow, then probably Friday, so one of those days I'll hopefully see you here then. Oh yes, you missed the start of the stream, bearded outlaw, but yes, his name is Frank Lee English. I'll miss you awfully, I will miss you too, Bill. How could you leave me? I'm heartbroken. I mean, obviously, duh. Yep. I mean, it was worth a shot and it got a trophy, so not complaining there. Stereotypes. Yes. Yep, sounds about accurate. Oh, crumpets. I would kill for a crumpet right now. They're so delicious. Rude. I just realised the Frenchman is the man with the golden gun. He is indeed, bearded outlaw. You guys, you are spot on with finding all those references that are in plain sight.
Honestly, I imagine this standoff will be resolved through the completion of some sort of moderately juvenile, yet entertaining puzzle.
Oh yes, we love the puzzles because I'm terrible at them. True.
I fear you underestimate the extent to which a conceited self-confidence, fueled by national historical achievements,
Yep.
can profit one in such circumstances.
Completely accurate.
We've been perfecting this same method for centuries. You'll have to do better than that.
But I've run out of dialogue options.
Look! A three-headed monkey! Where? Quick, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, run!
Okay,
How did I fall for that?
bye. See you later.
I am too trusting.
Or you're just gullible.
I'm a sucker for the blue eyes. What now, boyo? We need to remove their flag and hoist ours in its place. Why?
Okay.
Didn't they teach you history at school, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? That's just how these things work.
So basically, like, anything ever, that's, yeah. You don't need an explanation, it's just because that's how things work.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Okay, I mean, if we're going off of stereotypes here, he's a Frenchman, so he would like frogs. So, can I go get one of the frogs from the lab and be like, here, have a frog? I don't know. We'll give it a go, see what happens. See if I can bribe him with a frog.
I won't be long, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Owens and Strowman are funny at the moment. Oh, is this more wrestling stuff that you guys are talking about? I'll pretend I understand. Yes, yes, indeed. Wrestling, blah, 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 blah. It is still not raining outside. I just think we're not going to get any rain ever again. And that's heartbreaking. Okay, let's find a frog. I can't remember the way to the lab, which could be a problem. Lab was down here, I think. Yes, it was. So we need a frog. I'm gonna guess that there's a puzzle to get frogs.
Gosh, it's full of the blighters.
Okay. Poke.
It doesn't appear to be working.
Okay, would this power it up? Because it seems like it's all attached. Oh god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is it playing rock music?
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn. Preserved
like,
thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters
do that?
from all corners of Shoreditch. The biggest floor filler since concrete.
Frog rock music? Sure. It makes your chat stats good. Just a conversation that I know nothing about is brilliant. Ooh, would that work if we played that one instead? Boop. Well, you know, we like a good active chat, but apparently this game is quite short, so I might, like, the stream might end quite quickly, and I might just swap games over, so it might mess with the stats a little bit when I do that. But never mind, I do like a good active chat. Obviously the stream itself is a little bit quieter today. That's because it's quite an obscure game, which isn't terrible, but, you know, not every game can be a winner. Why are they not asleep? Oh, does it need to be in the green? Might be because I was mashing the buttons too quickly. I'll keep it going in the green. I didn't even notice there was a bar there. Okay, I got the trophy, so I'm assuming that's fine. Now can I...
Seems to be one of those pay-to-win games.
But I don't have a coin.
It doesn't appear to be working.
I don't have a coin though. How do I get one? Wait a minute. We have a trowel now. Could we go and like dig around in that litter box that was in the bathroom? Because he was like, I don't have the tools to dig through this. Is a trowel the right tool to use? Let's give that a go. Poke. It was a joke thing, my stalker on my giveaway, so I said see what happens when you don't talk. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so legend. Right, so would this work if I do that, and then do that? Because there's something in there, and I hope it isn't poop. What?
Ay, bendito.
What?
I make no bones about how grim that was.
What did I... Oh, a metal detector. Okay. Poke. Boo.
Odd. It appears to be stuck.
Anything over here? I didn't mean the poster, but sure. I mean, I'm out of ideas now. This is, I don't know. We have a metal detector. I don't know what to do with it. Would there be coins in the sofa? Because that's a cliche.
Oh, what have we here? Either the upholstery's been woven from tinsel, or we've hit the jackpot.
Oh my goodness.
It's an elegant lady's purse.
I was joking. Is it bad that I know this game too well just because of the terrible jokes that I make in life that all somehow apply to this very British game? I think that says a lot about me, that the posh British lady, the stereotypical British lady, knows all of the stereotypical jokes in this British game.
Do it yourself.
Christ. But I am liking this, it's very funny. I find it very charming, and I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying it as well, all the quirky dialogue there. Sounds about right. Yeah, it does. And also, welcome, Vox. Lovely to have you here this evening. How are you doing? It's been a little while since I last seen you. Hope things have been well. Can I don't want to equip it. No, I want to... Hang on. Let me fumble.
Why, there's more money in this purse than most indie game developers make in a year.
Haha.
I count at least 89
Can I open
pence.
it? I can't open it. Why can't I open it and take the money? Or do I just go and do that?
While I'm here, I may as well give it a go.
Okay, that is what I do. So I keep listening to the same song over and over as it is so amazing. Fair enough, legend. Some songs you just gotta keep listening to. Poke. I love that the like drawing is just a prodding finger. It's hilarious. I'm doing great, thanks. Just looking into where to travel end of August, beginning of September. Nice. Is that for a vacation of sorts? If so, where are you thinking of going?
These chaps are slippery customers.
I missed. Can I... I know I missed. Leave me alone. I wasn't paying attention. Or do I need to put them back asleep again? I need to put them asleep again, don't I? That was away too long. Oops. My friend wants to go to Greece. She's Greek. She's been going back there for a bit. Nice, Vox. Never been to Greece, but I heard it's a nice place to go to. I'm actually going to Lincoln next month for an alumni event, and I love Lincoln. It's a beautiful place to go to. I'm very excited to go back there again. And of course, me being me, I have to travel in first class because I'm a first class lady. And obviously I've got all my conventions that I still need to buy train tickets for because they're expensive. Cos, hello, what is up? Lovely to have you here this evening. How are you doing? I hope you're well. It's lovely to have you here. I can't go... Why can't I go that way? This... I missed it, didn't I? I did. God damn it. Nailed it. Yep, that's how the pros do it, guys. I absolutely nailed that. Yeah, let me know what you've been up to, Cos. Lovely to have you here this evening. I'm not good at doing nothing for prolonged periods of time. I'm looking at a mini work thing or something along those lines. Nice, Fox. Why can I not... These controls are weird. You can't, like, go back on yourself. It's like once you go one direction, one way, you can't, like, backtrack. Right, third time's a charm. I'm gonna actually try and go for that one on the left there. So we're gonna nudge it a little bit. It's like once you go one way once, it's like you can't go back, which is really weird. Can I grab its foot?
Gotcha!
There we go. The power of video games. Giving me that is very generous there. I'm doing alright, how about you? I'm very well as well, Cos. Thank you very much. It's still extremely hot here though.
A frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science
We've
testing
not
facility.
had rain here since the end of May. It's super hot and super dry, and this heat wave is just literal hell. But other than that, I'm fine, thank you. I'm sure you can hear my PS4 fan in the background. I've also got a desk fan here as well to cool me down a little bit too, because it's still very, very warm. And it's still not rained. Like, it's somewhat cloudy, but it's not rained yet, and that makes me sad. I need rain. Rain would be a delight right now. I'm hoping this will work, guys, because this game, and it's great writing. It's very playful writing. I'm hoping that this logic will work. I mean, as a Brit, and with the terrible sense of humour that I have, and based on how far it's got me in the game so far, I'm thinking that I understand it enough to totally get where it's going with the whole stereotype thing. Where's the ladder? There it is. Poke. We need AC, we do. Like, British houses are not built with AC, so it makes them even worse to be in when we have a heat wave. It's delightful. Not annoying at all. Right, let's go give the Frenchman a frog. Because stereotypes. I hope he likes it. I'm scared that he may not like it. He may be offended. Hello, sir. Have a frog. Watching SmackDown too? Fair enough, legend. Not a problem. I'm glad that you're here as well. Frog. Off you go, Froggy. Go on, Froggy. Nope.
Perhaps I need to make my offer more appetizing.
Wait a minute. I've got cheese. French like frogs, and the French like cheese. Can I...
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green.
Sure.
Thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle.
Sure, that is also, yeah, very ethically questionable, but yeah, we have a cheese frog. Because logic. There we go, have a cheese frog. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, Cold? It's so warm. Off you go, Froggy. He was not happy. Well. Never mind. I tried. Aw, the poor frog. But you know, that happens. Frogs and lawnmowers are natural enemies. All you're missing is wine. I couldn't find any wine. I don't know if there is wine on the ship at all. Probably here with cloud means heat gets trapped in overnight too. Yeah, we've got some cloud, but it's not rain clouds at the moment. Alright, talk to him, not poke him, let's talk. Hello. Hi. I asked that already. How can I remove him? Let's get rid of him. Ha 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 ha. Frog? Maybe? Really? Let's go for it. Perfect. Geez, sir, I want some more. I get it, because references. So if we do the exact same thing again, then logically speaking, it'll work, right? Right, we'll see if this works. Because, you know, trying everything twice in a row, it'll make sense. Go frog cheese. Okay, no, he's not happy. That means I've murdered 2 frogs, guys. I've murdered 2 frogs. I feel so bad now. I murdered 2. Can I have another one? See if that works again? It's English cheese. I think you need brie or something. I don't know, I just need to stop trying to poke Allard. I'm just like, you sir, poke. Right, give me a frog. Sup Lemon? Sup Cody Coco? Lovely to have you here. How are you doing, good sir? We are playing a very British game called Her Majesty's Spiffing. And you know, I thought as a British person myself, kinda made sense. It's a very witty game, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. How are you doing though, Cody? Let me know what you've been up to. Okay, so we got the cheese and the frog back. Sub or sup. I see what you did there, legend. I mean, you know, If we can get a sub out of today, that'd be very nice. What if I just give him the cheese? Do you want cheese? Was I being too complicated with frog cheese? Do you want normal cheese? Have cheese. Okay, never mind. I was trying to get you on. See, so smooth here. We are the suavest of the suave at the Lemon Farm. I've been good, been recovering from a sickness last weekend, so I've been trying to be a good sport. Oh, that sucks, but I do hope you feel a lot better now. But yeah, it's lovely to have you here, Cody. I'm sorry I've not been able to pop into many of your streams recently, but you know, time zones. They're fun, aren't they? What's up, JFK? Lovely to see you there. How are you doing? What have you been up to today on an equally very hot day? So now I've got holy cheese. Will holy cheese work with the frog? Because logic. So am I, mate. So am I. Right, now let's try it. I don't understand if this would be any different. Okay, I got too close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I intruded on your personal space. Right, let's try holy cheese frog. Sure. Swiss cheese. It wasn't the cheese you just shot or anything. No biggie, honestly, funny point. Most of my active viewers are from the UK area and they stay up to 4 AM. Yeah, I can't stay up until 4 AM. I think I would die, especially in this heat. This heat would actually kill me. Time zones suck, they do, Cody. But, yeah, anyone who is in my chat and hasn't followed Cody, go check him out. He's a lovely chap. He's all full of positivity. He's like super friendly as well. Like, we met on Twitter before we even met on Twitch, and I was like, I like your personality, dude. I'm gonna follow you. And then I hopped into one of his Twitch streams, and I was like, he's the same energetic guy. So yeah, go check out Cody, guys. He's lovely. Been down to the beach earlier, just hanging out in the house we're staying in. Nice, JFK. Hope you enjoyed the beach earlier. I remember you were off packing for it yesterday. Poke. But poke. Boo. Ha 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 ha. Okay. What does this do? Poke. Can I? But can I? Hang on. This may sound dumb. I'm loving the faces in this game. It's a very funny game. It's very quirky. I like the art style. And the writing is very witty. And, you know, we British people are very witty, humorous people as well. And because all of the stereotypes in the world. So I thought it's a perfect game for me as the British stereotype. So can I not put that in there? No, okay. Can I like go pick up a rock from outside and then like lob it at the button? Let's go find a rock. I don't think I could pick up the rocks from earlier though. Poke. Fair enough. Yeah, it's actually really nice weather today, not overly hot. I am incredibly jealous. It's still really hot and really humid here, and it's frustrating as hell. Can I pick up rock? Can I have rock? But can I have rock? Can I have this rock?
This is one of those situations where you're stuck between a rock and more rocks.
I can't pick up rock, can I?
Salad, like plummet tomato
No.
waters.
A shrubbery. The knights that say nay. Ha ha ha. It's vile here today, yeah, it's not fun. Is there anything back at his thingamabob that I can interact with? I don't know. Poke. BRB gonna make some food, no problem, bearded outlaw. Hope to see you back in a few. Maybe we'll figure out this puzzle while you are gone. Allard. Talk. I don't know how these will help, but let's have a chat. Okay. Because video games. I get it. Okay. You were no help, Allard. I don't know what we can do at the moment. There's our thing! Our rover that I crashed. Oops. There's a rock near your ship. Let's poke the rock.
Before its untimely passing, the Beagle 2-2 appears to have discovered a rock.
Nice.
It's not quite Tutankhamun's tomb, but
Okay.
now I'll take
We have a rock now, that's fine. Let's go lob it. Excuse me. Alright, rock. And then rock. Lob. Can I put the... Don't judge me, guys. I wanna see what happens. Can I put this in there? I didn't mean literally put it in there, but okay. Trophy, nice. It was worth it, okay? Right, let's throw it again. And chuck. Right, go, 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 go. I did run, but it turned back off. Turn back off, turn back on even. Let's... Wait, I'm gonna try it once more. Right, throw. And then... No. It turns back on as soon as I leave. Run, Forest. I tried, cause. What if? Okay, I'll try it once more, but instead of leaving the rock on the floor, what if I throw the rock in the washing machine? Because rocks break washing machines. So, pick it back up, and then lob it in there. That'll break it, right? What are you trying to achieve? I'm trying to turn off the electricity. Oh, I'm so smart. I did it. Right, so we've done that now. So now we can get rid of this flag. JFK, you're lucky. Yep, JFK is lucky. Rip machine. Hey, the machine was in my way, so it had to go. Don't judge. Can we get rid of this flag now? Okay. Sure, the right way around, yep. I'm looking very dark on camera at the moment. Very true. Hey look, it's an iPod. Let's just... Why can't I just go to the next song instead of doing this? This is ridiculous. No. Oops, went too fast. Got it, it's fine. There it is. Guys, we have to. Oh, sorry, I'm saluting with the wrong hand, but I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna fix it, there we go. Yep. Okay. Goodness, relic of the past, I know. The iPod. It's delightful. I mean, to be fair, this game had floppy disks, okay? Floppy disks. Let that sink in. Floppy disks are older than iPods. Yeah. Aren't you charming? Sacre bleu. I know. I used to study French, actually. Studied French for 6 years. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. Goodbye. Time to leave. A rip. Haha, jokes. Lipton iced tea peach flavour. Ooh, that sounds nice, Legend. Love good peach flavoured whatever. It's a ship with bird feet. Hello. How are you doing? Random people. Not at the moment, because heat wave, haha! And that's the game. Captain H will return. Maybe. Depends on sales. Hashtag capitalism in it. Tell your friends to buy the game. You heard it, guys. Buy the game. Go and buy this game because it's hilarious. I loved it. Very refreshing too. Yeah, I find peach flavour very refreshing. It's really nice. What was the total gameplay time? We finished that in about an hour and a half. But I didn't 100% it. I didn't go for the platinum trophy. I feel really smart that I solved a lot of those puzzles pretty quickly. Think I'll buy Skyrim again? Of course you will, Legend, because you live and breathe that game. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. It's very quirky. I love the writing because it's just so me. Like, I love that style of very witty banter. And just the lack of logic in that game was brilliant. I loved it. I don't actually know how far off I am on the platinum, so we'll have a look once the credits finish rolling. I also don't know how loud the music is, so you guys, I don't know if you can actually hear me or not. So, never mind. I enjoyed that, that was fun. Look at the references there, like right at the end, the James Bond reference. And it's funny because it doesn't always rain in England. We're having a heat wave and apparently a drought. It's not rained here since the end of May, since about 35 days ago. It's ridiculous. I think we'll just sit here and watch the credits for a bit. And then I don't know what we'll do afterwards, because, very short. We can meet all the backers, maybe. I think we're almost there with the credits. Did he go to entertainment? They write very well. I enjoyed the writing of that game, it's hilarious. So that was that, folks. Don't know what to do now. Didn't expect to finish it that quickly. So what did we all think of the game? I thought it was pretty charming and funny. I want to quickly check my trophies, but I don't know if it'll actually turn off the stream or if it'll just go to blue screen. I'm not sure. That's all, folks. I mean, maybe not legend. Might go back and do some things. Right, I'm gonna see if I can check my trophies without it ending the stream. I'm not sure if it will. So if it does end the stream, I'll apologise and I'll just go raid someone and pretend it didn't happen. So I'm gonna see if I can check my trophies quickly. Let's have a look. You guys can still hear me? Good, good, good. So yeah, I'm just checking my trophies, folks. We're 84% of the way done, so we almost finished it. Okay, there's only a few trophies left to do. So maybe... Shall we do a clean-up playthrough, guys? What do you think? Shall we play this game again, try and get the other trophies? I could, off what I've seen, I'd give it an 8. Fair enough, Cody. We want Minecraft, we want Minecraft. No, we want Skyrim. Christ, legend. I don't know, we could go back and do a second playthrough and I can, like, pull up a trophy guide and have a look at the trophies that we've not done yet. What do you think? Shall we do that, folks? Shall we do another quick playthrough? I mean, now that we know how to solve the puzzles. That could be fun. Let me pull up a trophy guide quickly. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Right, I've got a trophy guide / walkthrough here. Problem is, I don't remember which trophies I have. Oh no, let me know what you're thinking in chat, guys. Shall we do a second playthrough of this, or shall we have a brief intermission and then maybe I could do a little bit more Shelter? Or maybe even a bit of Uno? I don't know, they're normally my go-to games when we finish early. So what do we think, guys? Shall we do a second playthrough of this? Do some Shelter or do some Uno? Let me know in chat, folks. Because I can't make a decision. Who do you think I am? A normal person? Because I really don't know what we should do, because I'm tempted to go for the platinum, but I don't know if you guys want to see me do the same game twice on one stream. So I don't know. I'll let you think on that for a moment while I just grab a drink. It's also very dark, I'm going to turn on the light. There we go. Play Fallout 4 the level I was playing. I don't think I have Fallout 4 on my PS4 at the moment, Legend, so I don't think I can. Which is a shame, I know. It's disgraceful. I'm thinking what we'll do. I don't know. I think I might just do another playthrough off stream. I know, Legend, don't judge me. Actually, no, I've only got like 6 trophies left to go, so maybe we'll do it again. Oh, I have one save. But I don't know if that would save it over some trophies I've already missed. I think that might do. So, I suppose we could do a new game, and then that might sort of... we might be able to do it all in one stream. Screw it, let's do a new game. Can I... Fine, we'll do a new game, I don't care. We'll overwrite it, it's fine. It's fine. So we got to do the exact same stuff as before, but then I have to make a couple of manual saves to do a couple of extra things instead. I'm trying to remember which trophies I have and which ones I haven't got. Okay, so I think I've got one here that we don't have, so we'll... Okay, so I'll do everything at the start that I did before, and then when we get to the kitchen... Gotta remember to do something different there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I know what I'm doing. Temperatures over the next few days nationwide are expected to hit mid-30s. I'll be in mid-20s at night. Christ. I don't like the sound of that, Legend. I really don't. Also, for anyone who missed the start of the stream, it's just how the game begins. Enjoy. It's very quiet tonight, because I know this game isn't hugely popular. It's a very niche game.
We are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
But it's really enjoyable. I like it. And for the trophy hunters like Geo and Lard and Michael, you know, this is a pretty easy platinum here. River Severn is nearly empty too, yeah. I think all the rivers here just don't exist anymore. It's so insanely hot.
You really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps
top quality
it's best
there.
not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth realms.
Too quiet, let's make some noises then. Go for it, Cos, make all the noises that you want.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
So yeah, I want to basically clean up the trophies that I missed on the first playthrough. So I'm going to have to like keep referring back to the guide, and I may have to do a couple of manual saves as well, just in case. I'm not sure.
Can you grab us a cup of tea?
But yeah, it's basically going to be same game again, just
Certainly, Jones.
a couple of slight minor differences to it.
And as good a reason as any to practice using the intuitive inventory system.
Okay, let's go get our platinum.
I'll be on my way now. Just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
I did, alright, calm down.
I appear to have activated...
Poke.
Best stow this for now. I appear to have activated...
Take that.
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency. Like we're stranded immobile in space.
And then take the paperclip.
Why, the humble paperclip. A staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
Right. Then we need to go to the kitchen, and then there's a trophy that I apparently missed in the kitchen, so we'll go grab that quickly.
Now, to find the
give me a sec to just read through it, guys.
Serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall.
Okay. So I need to actually go and talk to the tea machine, and that will give me a trophy that I had no idea was possible earlier. Okay, so we go talk to the tea machine quickly. See what she has to say. Or he, or whatever. I don't know. By the way, when is your next Shelter stream? Is it on Friday or? Good question, Cos. So my next Fallout Shelter stream, it will likely be tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then it'll be on Friday. It depends how I feel, because as I said, the heat has been making me feel really sick recently.
What are your prime directives?
So we'll see. Either tomorrow or Friday, though. Back, did you solve the puzzle? I solved all the puzzles, Bearded Outlaw, actually. We're doing a new playthrough now to clean up all the trophies that I missed.
Matilda or any of the other house robots?
You're not
Remember
talking
that
to
time
me.
you fell foul to a case of
So we actually
mistaken
beat the
identity at
game
Mos
Bearded
Eisley?
Outlaw. I think there's about 6 trophies left that I need to get, so we're just going to try and get those 6 trophies and then get the platinum, and then we're done. It's not talking to me.
We have a lot in common. In the movies, the evil villain always ends up being the supercomputer or Alan Rickman.
True. There's one. I missed it all. Well, kind of Bearded Outlaw, but you know, we're playing through the game
It's our
again.
autonomous beverage dispensing robot, Gertie.
So you can catch up again.
Washing up liquid.
Because yeah, I've missed a few trophies. We're just cleaning it up, and then I might as well just finish the game again after, to be honest.
It's packed up plenty to share.
Let the wars begin. You'd have cried if you'd seen it. Looks like it's costing me £150 on Wolf shirts. This year's homeware and training shirts were all gorgeous. Interesting legend.
Some space for alternative dairy produce.
Oh, but I wanted to take all the cheese. Right, what's the next trophy I missed? So we spoke to Gertie. Right, I've got the washing up liquid. It is a fridge, thank you. I did not know it was a fridge. Right, take that.
By a Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
Let's open inventory. Okay, so if I do... Sorry, I'm reading the guide, guys. I want to get all the trophies. I want the platinum in this one. Combine. No, I don't have... Okay, hang on. Take that.
It's Alan's mug, isn't it?
And then do that,
I'm happy with the current level of cleanliness.
That doesn't give me a trophy though. Why does it not give me a trophy?
Cup of char?
Why is it not giving me the trophy? So I've got that in my inventory. Do I have to fill it with tea first and then do that? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Oh no, I missed this trophy the first time, so... I need it now. Now I want the other mug. So equip that.
One day it became self-aware.
There we go. And then maybe add it afterwards.
Hot tea all over my hands, and I didn't enjoy that the first time.
Oops. Hang on. There we go. Chin up, we know this heat is killing it, literally. It's horrible. It's so hot at the moment, and I don't do well in the heat. It's horrible. It's happening to me too. Heat is too much at times to do a stream. Yeah, that's why I didn't do Minecraft on Monday, because I felt so sick. Like, in the winter, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, I don't get cold in the winter because I stay really warm. But in the summer, it's just hell.
I don't think I could.
Right, there we go. Now I've got the trophy. And then equip. And then I'll take some tea too. Now I think the next trophy I have to do is I have to give Alad my cup of tea instead. I need to make a manual save quickly though.
Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that
I'll go back over
so much milk to add.
To Alad, make a manual save, and then do the tea thing. Can I make a manual save? I can. Okay, cool. I was going to say if I have to go all the way to the typewriter just to save the game, I'm going to be a teensy bit annoyed because that's a long journey that we can't even do at the moment. Because I remember that hatch is locked at present. Kitty. That is a cute kitty legend. Okay, right. Save. Save that there. Bam. And then we're going to give him my cup of tea.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
Have my
Awfully
tea.
sorry for the delay.
There
Never
you
mind,
go.
boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
Well, I've just been very careful. Ever
Yeah.
since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident. Oh, terribly sorry. I appear to have given you my cup.
What? That's disgusting. It's got your saliva over it and everything.
Charming. Yeah, I'd rather skip a stream than getting sick. Exactly, cause I have to go now. Got some stuff to do yet again. A trophy. It's been a great stream, Tish. Thank you, Zenya. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. It's a very fun game. I love it. I love the humour. It's hilarious. Thanks for introducing me to one of the most British games I've ever seen. You're welcome, Zenya. I thought you guys would enjoy this game because it's got my type of terrible humour full of puns in it as well. And yeah, I just wanted to give it a go because apparently it's an easy platinum as well, and we all know how I feel about my platinums. So it's the first stream I did since Friday. Oh Christ, legend. It's horrible, I know. Oh no, the controls are being damaged.
What a waste of perfectly good tea.
Or do I actually have to go and
we should be
load the other one?
concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
You know,
Let me have a look at this, guys.
cultural and religious ceremonies, the symbolism behind sharing a cup is quite unifying. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we...
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly.
Okay, no, it takes us to the same scenario. It's just I needed to do the other one to get the auto glass trophy, which I've got that one already, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. We can continue on as before. So we needed the controller and the batteries. The controller was in here, and then the batteries were in the bedroom, I think. I think it's the same solution to fix it this way. I'm not sure.
Of course,
I suppose we'll find out in a moment, I guess.
Mouse and keyboard.
Or I'll go grab this. Poke. I should also probably grab the floppy disk while I'm in there as well.
Odd. It appears to be stuck.
Take that.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Aha, that's a Spider-Man reference. Yeah, we'll go do the floppy disk thing here as well. Poke.
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
Oops. No, it's fine, it's fine. Poke.
Let's see if
Poke everything with a paperclip.
Aha!
It solves everybody's problems. Right, I'll pick that up, save that for later.
1.44 megabytes of virgin digital space.
Nice. And then... Poke. I'm just going to quickly have a look at the trophy, see if there's any others that I need to do before I do this. Okay, I've got that trophy. And I've got that one. That's fine then. Poke. Okay, so there's... Okay, there's another manual save that I have to do at some point.
Have you found something to replace the controls you broke yet?
Okay. No, I don't want you. Nope, I didn't want to get out the chair. Can I go back in the chair, please? There we go. Get back in. Right, we want that. Combine with that. And then equip that. And then give you that.
Yeah, plug this in. See
there
if it
we
works.
go.
No joy, boyo.
What? Isn't it supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo. You'll have to install the drivers first.
Okay.
Can't you just download them in here?
So the guide
Wi-Fi can't reach this
says...
part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms. See if
But
you
I
can
need to
download the
go-
drivers onto something and bring it here.
Okay, I need to do
suppose
that
you'll
bit
just be
first.
sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So I need to go do the driver bit first.
That's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
And then there's another manual save that I need to do to go and quickly grab something else as well, which we'll go ahead and do. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I think. Maybe. Okay, we'll go.
I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Examine.
3.5 inches. It's compact, but still large enough to grip.
Equip. And then bung it in there. Do that again.
Now, to download this driver.
Welcome to Letitia's poke stream. Yep, I just
need to
poke everything. Just poke, poke, poke. And see what happens. I mean, it's because the icon is just like a pokey finger. Just poke everything.
Bingo! Found it!
It's my equivalent to when
Fantastic.
Steve goes
Now to quickly
click
copy
on
this
his
driver.
streams. That's my equivalent of it, apparently. God, that sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Never mind. Tish has witnessed me shouting a goat into a wall. I have. I witnessed you shout a fox into a wall as well. Legend likes to shout at things on Skyrim.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll be starting to get darker outside. Best check
Haha,
up on
because we're in
Alan to see if
space.
he's dried off.
Right. I'll go ahead and take that.
It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
Alright, let's go. Poke. Right, so now do I wake him up with his own tea because he spat my tea all over the console? Like, here's your cup of tea, you ungrateful so-and-so. Let's throw his tea all over him. Hey, Allard, here's your tea. I'm so mean, I know. Shock.
What's going on? What are you playing at, boyo?
I'm sorry.
There's your right to sleep in.
I don't know what came over me.
How dare you?
It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Just give me the drive.
Because
so
I
we can
was, haha.
GTFO.
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your
Yep.
acronyms. FFS.
That's what it means, totally.
For future scenarios.
Oh, I just got a nice shout out on Twitter. That's super generous of you. Much appreciated. I forgot what I was doing. I need to give you the take this. There you go.
Here, install this.
There we go.
should be
I
underway
remember what I'm
again.
doing, honest.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
What?
I was just thinking I'm a step ahead now because I already know how to do it. My bad.
What? Universal Serial Bus?
I'm gonna go ahead and like and retweet that
Serial
because that's
bus.
very nice.
I know you're just making that one up.
Well, boyo, I've got some good news and some bad
Seeing
news.
some incredible
Which one do you want
plays.
first?
I won't say incredible. Let's go good
I'll
news
take the
this time
opportunity
because
to
why
indulge
not?
in a fleeting moment of comfort and reassurance
Good
prior
news
to
is
being
nice.
crippled with anxiety and fear.
All right, boyo. Well, the good news is the drivers are installed. The bad news is that one of us
Right,
is
let me
going
just
to
check
have to
the
descend
guide
into
again for the
dark
next
depths of the
trophy.
ship to perform the emergency systems reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Exactly, boyo.
Yeah,
Okay, so I need to do
presumably
another
I'll be the
manual
one
save
doing
here,
the
I think.
legwork, as usual.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip it.
Sure.
Heads or tails?
So this time, guys, right, I'm gonna go for heads. Okay, so heads, right? Yeah. See how the options are tails or tails. So, so we went with tails the first time. I'm thinking of going
Well,
with tails
if you
this
want,
time.
Tails never fails.
There we go. We'll go with
It's
tails.
heads.
Blast.
That sounds
I
like a
can't
plan.
help
It
but
does
feel that
indeed, Bearded
somehow that was
Outlaw.
always going to happen.
What fates impose
Perfect.
that men must needs abide. It boots not to resist both
Tails,
wind and tide.
but then Tails sounds very tempting.
On this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
Yes, borderline Shakespeare there. Gotcha. Right, I'll do another manual save when I get outside here. Just in case I mess it up. So I'll bung a save there. And then let me just read the guide for a second, guys, because this was one of 2 trophies that you had to like choose which one to get. So what one did I do? I did that one because I made a lame joke out of it. So we need to do the other one that I made another lame joke out of. So we need that. And then
I can't use these 2 together.
Why not? Pour it down there.
I doubt combining these 2 will prove to be particularly useful.
Why is it not letting me chuck it in?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
Combine? No, I can't combine it. So why can't I use it? Poke. Or do I have to do this first and then slide it down there?
I haven't been up here long and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
I'm not sure. Do I do it now?
Triple action. Removes grease.
I was too eager there, folks.
Preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The holy trinity of cleaning products.
Do Brits really call 4th of July Treason Day Kappa? Welcome, Jilch85. I like that joke. That is funny.
By God, we could have just stuffed a child.
But we do not.
This out.
Well,
that's why we
I don't anyway.
To get back to the good old days.
Okay, so we've done that, and then poke down there.
Yeah,
welcome to the channel, Jilch. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here this evening. My name's Letitia. I hope you've been having a lovely day so far.
Like a spring breeze, it did chafe a turd. I better go carb-free when we go back to old Blighty.
Why did I not get a trophy there? Twitter sent me here. Nice, Jilch. I'm glad that you were sent here by Twitter, and I hope you enjoy your time here with us. We're just playing some Her Majesty's Spiffing, because it's a British game full of stereotypes. And I'm a stereotype too, apparently. So I thought, you know, it makes sense to put 2 and 2 together there. We've already done a first playthrough of it, so I'm sort of doing a clean-up trophy playthrough at the moment, so I'm just sort of looking at the guide between objectives, just to make sure that I don't miss anything. For some reason I didn't get that trophy. Hang on a sec, folks, let me just check. Why didn't I get that trophy? I don't think I got it. Oh no, I did get it, I just didn't... Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Todd Howard sent me here. Oh, cause I wish Todd Howard sent you here. I wish Todd Howard would notice my existence. I've already forgotten what we were doing. Poke. So I've done that one. Oh yeah, we need the rubber glove to do that bit down there. I don't think I have the rubber glove at the moment, so we'll go back and grab that. I was doing Nuka World last week. I think Atish popped into the stream and all hell was breaking loose. I did. I think I came in at the wrong time. Just everything was kicking off. I can't remember where the rubber glove was. I think it was upstairs again. Bob Marley sent me here. Nice legend. Because, you know, I'm sure Bob Marley's a huge Twitch fan. Because reasons. So we want the rubber glove. I think it was in the bedroom for whatever reason. If I can't remember. But yeah, for newcomers like Jilch, welcome. Basically what I normally do on my streams is Monday is Minecraft Monday. Tuesday and Thursday I do Fallout Shelter, and then Wednesday it's a random game of my choosing, and as I said this week it is Her Majesty's Spiffing. Very charming little British game that I'm thoroughly enjoying. And there we are going through the Platinum Trophy today. So this is our second playthrough, just to grab those last few trophies. We are almost done, we're like at 94% done. We are very, very close to finishing the game. Poke. I sent myself here, that you did Bearded Outlaw. I remember I saw you in like 2 other people's streams the same day you first popped into mine, which was pretty funny.
Once more onto the breach we go.
But does this ship even have a proper kettle? No, it has a big giant robot that makes tea for you. It's called Gertie. Because, get it? Tea. Ha 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 ha. All the puns. Seriously though, I've known Natasha for a few years and was one of the people who talked her into streaming. Yeah, like, a lot of people were saying that I'd be good at streaming before I even started streaming. I went the wrong way again. Actually, while I'm here, I'll root around in there. But yeah, it was mostly Adam Savage from Jinx TV. I had a long conversation with him a while ago. And he was being like really supportive and was like giving me advice. And I thought, yeah, I'll give streaming a go. Because a lot of my friends, like Legend here, Lard Teamaker, Steve from Go 8-Bit, Chris Slight, loads of people who I know have been streaming. So I thought I'd give it a go myself. And, you know, the channel's made it this far already, which I'm pretty pleased about, and I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying streaming. I've been doing this for about not even 4 months yet. So I'm very pleased with how far the channel's come. Most people will talk about Fallout 76 Battle Royale, but Bethesda didn't say that. This is very true. They said nothing about it. So Legend is Illuminati, I mean, maybe Jelsh? We don't know. Can't say anything yet about Fallout 76. No, you can't, Legend. Legend knows things that we are not allowed to know. Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pick that up.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Ha ha ha, because jokes again. Right, there is a trophy in the lab that I missed as well. So we'll go do that one quickly too. So we need to actually go and interact with the Schrodinger's cat box, which I did in the first playthrough. I just apparently didn't do it enough to trigger the trophy. Okay, so it sounds like I just need to keep poking it and then leaving, and then it'll trigger the trophy eventually. So, poke it.
Box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Poke it.
Box is sealed shut. Property of Irvin Schrödinger.
Now I think I have to leave and come back and then do it again. Unless I've already got this trophy, I don't actually know. It didn't go off on the first playthrough though, so I'm not sure. I hope they're going to release the beta soon enough to erase some concerns. Never know, cause beta could be released any day. Although I'm pretty sure if they released it like tomorrow, that'd be a little bit early.
Box is sealed shut.
Oh, there we go.
It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
But it meowed the first time that I did it. In the first playthrough. Interesting. So that's that trophy done. What's the next one? I don't know. Okay, so I need to make another manual save at some point, so I'll go do that. Once I've turned the power off and on again. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, guys. Like, we've already done one playthrough of it, and it is quite an easy platinum to get, which is why I bought it, because I found it incredibly charming and funny. And because it is an easy platinum, so if any of you guys are after an easy platinum for yourselves and want something fun to play in the meantime, you have this game. I thought it was very funny because of how British I am as well.
That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution. Always. This should do the trick.
Josh, a legend is Illuminati, so watch your butt. Cause don't be saying things like that. We don't know for sure. Right, that's that. Oh no, it's the ghost lady again. That played no point in the game apart from to scare people.
Oops.
So it's fine.
Never so clumsy.
Doesn't matter.
Ah well, no harm done. Let's check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get weird.
Okay, let's go find Alan again. And now I think once we find Alad, I'll make another manual save. And then have a read of what the trophy says, the trophy guide. Okay, hang on. Okay, so no, we know Alad's in here now, I think. Poke. Yeah, he's in here. Hello, Alad.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Aye, boyo?
Trying to think of what the ghost lady is a reference to. It's probably just mocking people, being like, hey, here's a scary thing in the game that has no relevance to the game.
There, Jones?
I don't know.
That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling,
I'm not sure.
Well, but, funny story. Well, you were downstairs.
Thank you, Legend, for the
laborious
Twitter shout-out.
Flicking that switch on and
Much
off.
appreciated, good
I've
sir.
been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot
Enfield
Wheels
Haunting? Well, maybe Legend. It might be a reference to the Enfield Haunting. I'm not sure.
The pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes.
Yep. Enfield Haunting wouldn't make sense for Tish switching power off. I don't know.
That's all well and good, Sub-Lieutenant.
No, but as I said, it could just be there to be like, haha, it's scary, but it's not.
Advised that the
I'm not sure.
Beagle 2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned
you know,
inside its
who was here the other day?
housing.
Legend, you were here the other day.
A few minor repairs.
When that Commander Root, who we all thought was a bot, followed me and we thought Scorpbot was broken.
So
it was an actual follow.
That would be a valid interpretation of events. Yes.
That channel is, it's a channel that always does like follow for follow stuff. And it just follows loads of people to try and get shout-outs to get more people to follow it. And literally their chat throughout every live stream that they do is just follow for follow, follow for follow, follow for follow. It's ridiculous. I looked at it earlier and I was like,
sounds
why?
like I'm going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt.
But maybe it's to do with the game Fear.
Get the rover going
I don't know Bearded Outlaw, I've never played
that's what I
Fear.
feel I'm obligated
Sounds
to
scary.
offer, yes.
And you know, I don't play scary games.
Test may
Scary
have
games
burned
are
out the
mean.
main motor.
I see.
There's bots, a load of them, about
have
quite
to
annoying
find
at times.
something
Yeah,
some
like
sort
I
of
clicked on his channel, he was doing a live stream, and literally the whole chat was just full of people going follow for follow, follow for follow. I'm like, no, go away.
With a taut elastic
It's ridiculous.
band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Could be to do with Alone in the Dark.
But you could just always
be.
grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
Okay,
Be sure
we're
to
done
put
here.
your toys away when you're done.
So, oh, I think I might have messed this up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I made the manual save. Like, I think I should have made it before I spoke to him, I'm not sure. This is also the wrong room. No, I don't think I messed up, never mind, I'll be quiet. Okay, so I need to go in here. Right, I'll do a manual save now. Override that one. I had one guy today follow me, call me an idiot and unfollowed. Wow, that's ridiculously rude. That sucks, legend. So we're gonna use a screwdriver on this.
Right. I'll have this open in a jiffy.
And that should get me a trophy. I think. Poke.
Aha!
Oh, hello.
That's what I'm after.
Goodbye.
Splendid.
Interesting.
That was very straightforward. However, I can't help but feel if
Anyone...
I had my time again, I'd do something different.
Anyone have an idea as to what that was a reference to? Completely agree. WTF, Jelsh. WTF indeed. You can't be quiet, Tish. It'd be a very strange stream. This is true. Bearded Outlaw, I can't be quiet. I just keep talking and talking and talking. That's what I do on my streams. Because as an entertainer slash actor, I don't like the concept of dead air. That's just bad. Are we just leaving that locker thing as is? Yes. Yes we are. It's totally normal for there to be a woman in the locker. So I've got that. He's an idiot for calling you one. Very true, Bearded Outlaw. I still want to say fear. Possibly. I'm not sure. So hang on. Hang on. And then give that to Allard. But I have this thing. What is this thing?
Manufactured by decent,
yeah, it's
honest,
a motor.
working class Brits in 1974.
So I don't need to give Allard the screwdriver then, do I? Or do I? I think I've got the trophy for that. Hang on guys, let me just quickly check my trophies. I'm going to go back to blue screen for a moment. Let me just have a look at these trophies here. So I need... do I have this one? No. Okay. So I'm gonna give, instead of giving Allard, I can't give Allard the screwdriver because I used it already. So there you go, have that instead.
I don't give you anything, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
An unhealthy reliance on migraine medication.
Now, woman in locker could be alien isolation.
Now get this mess
could
cleared
be
up
legend.
and put
I'm
the
not sure
back together.
Because that was the same woman as like the ghost that appeared when I did the power thing. Oh, was that in the locker? The ring girl? That could be it, cause she could be the ring girl.
Last time,
I'm not sure.
The left stick moves it forward and back. The right stick turns it left and right.
Okay, so I did that.
I have to repeat myself.
On
For the last time, the left stick moves it forward and back. The right stick turns it left and right.
Let's put that away.
By Jove, it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on your right. You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property of ER2 flags and prepare our landing party.
Right, I'm going to drive slower this time because that's actually a trophy I need to get for doing the driving.
The radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet. I think it may be an idea to send the Beagle 2-2 down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I considered your suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. I'm going to try and not crash it this time. Because it's not a trophy to crash it, funnily enough. Right, let's drive it nice and carefully. Careful. I broke it again!
Blast! The motor was a dud. Probably made by a Brummie or someone else from the north.
Damn it!
I wouldn't say Birmingham's in the north.
Anyone above Enfield's north as far as I'm concerned, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well,
And I over...
we'll have to go down
oh my
and
gosh, I
salvage the rover.
Oh, damn
It'll
it.
look very embarrassing if we lose another one of these. Set us down.
Okay, so... I need to go reload the game. Those pesky Brummies. I know, legend. Those pesky Brummies. So I was not expecting that to happen. I need to reload the game. So I'll reload this because there is a trophy related to the driving that I did not get there, so I'll just quickly reload. Try and do that quickly. I'm so annoyed, I didn't know that the motor would break. I live right next to Birmingham, we're applying to get our city moved. Christ, legend. I'm actually going to Birmingham for a couple of conventions this year. I'm going to Destination Star Trek in October and maybe EGX in September. I'm not 100% sure. Right, so I'll give him...
I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
the screwdriver.
I don't suppose you'd have any use for this
time.
premium German motorized screwdriver.
EGX, yes.
Cheers,
So I might be going to EGX in September. I'm not sure
Lieutenant
yet.
Jones, what are you doing?
Relax.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to Destination Star Trek in
Do
October.
you have any idea how expensive parts and
I've
servicing
already
are
spent
for that
150
thing?
quid on
Look,
it.
I have an
Oops.
idea.
I'm sorry, I presumed that was the motor I could smell burning.
Look, we can replace the motor in the Beagle with the motor in this screwdriver. It's probably more reliable than their own spares
So I
anyway.
should get the trophy
Great
this
thinking,
time.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Why? It's intuitive
Hopefully.
thinking like that that won us the war.
Of independence.
Oh, no, the other ones.
Okay, cool. Now this time when I drive, I'm not going to crash it and the motor's not going to burn out.
For the
There's
last
a specific
time,
thing I have to
the left stick
find
moves if
By
while
Jove, it
driving.
works.
In
So, that'll be fine.
600,000 yards, your destination will be on your right. You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property of ER2 flags and prepare a landing party.
I'm just
as much as
driving
I'd
now.
love to jump onto the surface
me just quickly
and
double
soak
check
up
this
the
trophy.
radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet.
Okay, yeah, that
I think
should
it may be an idea to send the
be
Beagle
fine if I
2-2
don't
down first, just to get a feel for the
crash
place.
it again.
I considered your suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2
I think that
down
might
for
actually
a
be the
quick
last
recce,
trophy.
prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Launching probe.
I think this is the last trophy, guys, so after this one I might be able to get the platinum. But, we'll continue playing the game to finish it a second time, just for anyone who missed it the first time that we played it. So I'm going to try not crash it this time. I've got to go find a specific thing. There we go, got the trophy. And got the platinum. Yes, we have our platinum, folks. That's made me happy. So, fun fact, that is my
Jones,
33rd
we've been
platinum.
outmaneuvered. Someone's got here before us.
I'm very happy about that,
We
but we're
need to
going to
find
finish
out
the
who
game
that
anyway
jolly well
because
is and
it's
eject
funny
them from Her
and I love
Majesty's
it.
new world post
Plus we
haste.
know what we're doing
Set us
now,
down.
so it's fine. We know what we're up to. So, I won't be faffing about with all the rocks this time. Congrats, thank you, Cos. Love getting a good trophy, especially when it's a platinum. I'm so far behind my other friends who are trophy collectors, but you know, I'm proud that I've got 33 platinums. I've got another like 5 games reserved for platinuming. but some of them I can't actually stream. Like I'm not allowed to stream the Bioshock games because of 2K's like copyright stuff. But I'm going to try and platinum the other 2 Bioshock games as well. I need to finish Wolfenstein Old Blood to platinum that. I need to platinum the Council, but I don't know when the next episode's going to get released yet, which is a shame.
What exactly do we know about this place?
Yeah, I'm getting there with trophies. I've got almost 3,000 overall with 33 platinums. That's nice. And obviously there's loads of like PS3 games that I need to go and get platinums for, but I don't have a PS3 at the moment. So they're all just stuck in the Aether for now. Well, I'll get them eventually, maybe. Hopefully. Right. Let's go.
The plan is we head out, walk around aimlessly, look at a
Yep.
load of stuff and listening a series of wry remarks, then start clicking everywhere until something happens.
That is exactly the plan.
Series of hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Tradition, eh, Sublieutenant Jones?
God Legend, why? Why do you type things that you know I can't pronounce? Why would you do this? Why? That's just mean. How dare you?
As they say on the YouTubes.
Ah, yes, the epic loot on the YouTubes. Because we're down with the kids. You're welcome, Allard. Let's follow him over here. Hello.
Look, boyo, over there.
Wow, I had rock. Would it trouble you immensely to use another point of reference, Sublieutenant Jones?
Fine, boyo. By that gorilla.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna finish up the game for the second time. I want to do a little bit of Fallout Shelter tonight, but because I'm doing it tomorrow as well, I don't want to like exhaust the game in 1 week. So I don't know, it's up to you guys. Do you want to end the stream once we finish the game a second time? That'll be at 10-ish, which is roughly when we end the streams anyway. Or we could do a little bit of Fallout Shelter after this, or we could do a little bit of Uno after this. Let me know, folks. What are we thinking? Play Skyrim, it's $11.99 now. You're gonna keep pushing for that, aren't you, Legend? You and Skyrim. Hello, French stereotype. How are you?
What do we have here, Pierre? I see. Well, it would appear that you are too late, monsieur. English.
Frankly English.
I'd just like to
Yep.
clarify that I'm not actually English.
If I have to buy it for you myself, I'll get you to play it.
It appears that you have been too late.
I mean, you can if you want to, Legend. I wouldn't say no to that. But I feel like that will consume a lot of streams to play that game. Especially to get the platinum. It seems like it'll be a platinum that'll take a very long time to get. And I've got loads of games on the back burner at the moment, so, you know. High five sis from another miss. High five calls. Bam. Yeah. Like, I've been trophy hunting for about 3 and a bit, close to 4 years. Because when I was younger, I tried to not trophy hunt because I knew that I would get obsessed with it. So I was like, no, if I get trophies, that's cool, but I'm not going to try and get them. But as soon as I spoke to a lot of other people that started collecting trophies, I was like, God damn it, I want them now. But it's like I'm not competing with anyone, I'm just competing with myself to try and get trophies. And obviously, like, the past 3 years I've had university, and you know, university is important. So I'm quite pleased with how many trophies I managed to get while I was at uni as well. But yeah, you know, now that I'm out of uni now, I got a job. So I'm just gonna, like, play games, get platinums as of when I can. I think this is my 5th or 6th platinum of this year at the moment. So I kind of slowed down a little bit, which sucks. But I'm going to try and speed it up a bit more, try and get a few more platinums by the end of the year. I feel you, yes, those trophies are addictive, god damn it. But they're fun. Also, hello you lurkers in the chat as well. How are you doing? My name's Letitia. Hope you're having a good time this evening, or morning, or whatever time it is for you guys on this lovely planet of Earth. Hey Letitia. Rico, hey! Lovely to see you, dude. What a pleasant surprise. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by this evening. What's up, man? Hey, Tish, I met you at Twitch London. Hey, Rilda, lovely to see you as well. I got hella drunk and started chatting to you about trophies and stuff. Yes, I remember. Oh, lovely to see you on my stream. Hope you're well. How's your week been? Aside from extremely warm, because this heat wave wants to boil England alive. But yeah, lovely to see both you and Rico here. How are you guys doing? We're playing Her Majesty's Spiffing. It's a very stereotypically British game, because I'm a very stereotypically British dame. We've already got the platinum trophy in it. And yeah, we're just finishing it up. Did she stalk you? God damn it, Legend. You shush. No, shush. Be nice. She was a gem. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I think I'm a gem too. Legend's just being cheeky. Shame on you, Legend. Yeah, lovely to see you, Rico. I had no idea that you had a Twitch, to be honest. It's been a pleasant surprise. Gems can be bad, you know. No, they can't, Legend. No. It's impossible for them to be bad. Why? Because I said so, and what Letitia says goes. Because logic. Right, so we need to go do the frog thing again. I've already forgotten where the frogs are. I guess the lab would make sense. The lab is down here. Poke. And then we need to flip that over. I'm good, thank you. How have you been? Download it just so I may see you in Adam's stream. Ah, I see, Rico. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that I'm sort of in that same vein as Adam. It's weird because I've seen a couple of people who have followed literally just me and Adam. And I'm like, huh, so people are interested in me because of Adam, I suppose? So I thought that was very, very nice. Then also a bit weird as well, because I'm like, Adam is an actual TV personality, he knows what he's doing. And then here's me just fumbling my way through Twitch. But you know, on the plus side, we've already got over 400 followers on the channel, and I've not even been doing this for 4 months yet. So if we can get to 500 by 4 months, that'd be amazing. The frog thing sounds like a next-gen movie. Yes, the frog thing. Legend has summoned the chicken coop. I really want to get more bots to do chickens, because it'd just be hilarious. Love a good chicken. And that is such an in-joke for people who watch Adam's streams as well as mine. If you don't, it's... The chicken's a long story, okay? I'm back, welcome back, Bearded Outlaw. Lovely to see you again. Not really, seemed interesting to watch, and that's good. Just keep the hopes up, you can achieve it. Thank you. I'm glad that you think I'm interesting, because I strongly disagree. Right, we need to go do the shovel thing as well. All the things. Yeah, I know, Legend, I'm not going to spam it with all the bots in the world, but how funny would it be to just have a huge number of bots just clucking away in chat? It'd be hilarious. I completely forgot about the chicken thing. Yes, the chicken thing is a lovely little in-joke of ours. For some reason, Nightbot's clucking again. I don't know why. No one summoned the chicken, but it's there. Good on you, Nightbot. Meme. It's essentially a meme at this point, I think. It's spread on over to Steve and Fragman Soul streams as well. So it might as well just be a meme that I'll take to my deathbed. I did say I was going to bug you till you did it. I mean, you know, you got the bots doing it, but I'm not doing it. As I said, the only man who can summon the actual chicken impression is the Savman himself. And, he's not here at the moment. So you're not getting an actual chicken. Hate to say it, but it's not happening.
Absorbent litter goes somewhere to... Without the right tools for the job.
That's what I wanted. Chicken meme. It is a chicken meme. Did this make Nightbot cluck? I don't know, Legend.
Ooh.
I mean, something made it cluck, but I don't know.
Aye, Bendito. I make no bones about how...
There's still to bribe Lord. As I said, only the Savman himself will make me cluck like a chicken in real life. And he's not here at the moment. Okay, so I've got that, that's fine. Poke. I'll text Sav, get him to pop in. Don't you dare, Legend. Don't you dare. He's streaming. Oh, is Adam streaming right now? Let's have a look on my phone. Is he streaming now? Are you sure? I didn't get a notification. I did get a notification. Oh no. Oh, that makes me sad. Well, if any of you are on Adam's live stream on YouTube right now, tell him that I send him my love and that I'm sorry for not being there. Because I'm streaming myself. And tell Adam that he's third on my bits leaderboard now. He's not first anymore. He's third. Because Adam said he always wanted to be first, but he's not anymore.
Oh, what have we here? Either the upholstery.
Yeah, he is streaming, Legend.
Or we've hit the
I checked my
jackpot.
notifications. I'll tell him you said hi. Nice.
It's an elegant
Tell him that he's not first on my bits board anymore. That'll make him sad. Bearded Outlaw. Oh, it's Adam who would make you. I thought it was Lard. No, Bearded Outlaw, because it originated on Adam's streams. So Adam is the only man who can summon the chicken. And it's not happening, okay? It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, I just started clucking on one of Adam's streams. And then it carried over to Steve and then Frag as well. But I think for Frag it was mostly because he was playing Realm Royale, which is that game with the chickens that's like Fortnite but with magic. Right, back in the lab. Poke. I might, actually, when we're done here, I might send you guys over to Adam's stream on YouTube if I can figure out how to possibly do that. Oh, on second thought, actually, there's a load of people streaming on here at the moment, so I'll send you guys over to one of them. The frogs are awake again. Let's put them back to sleep. Don't realize how many people are streaming at the moment. I'll send you over to one of them. Keep it in the green. Do 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 do. Okay, they're asleep. Get it famous enough to get paid for it. I've been thinking of making the chicken like a bit donation thing, where people donate a certain amount of bits and then I'll do it. But then people spam bits all the time. I'll make money off it, but I'll just be doing nothing but clucking like a chicken. Which would be incredibly dumb. But I don't know. I kind of want to do some bits perks, but obviously because I don't have Streamlabs and whatever, you know, I can't do any like overlay stuff at the moment. So I don't know. But yeah, I've been thinking about other things to do on the channel just to make it a bit more interesting, aside from my charming personality.
Frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science testing facility.
Alright, so we've got the frog, got the cheese, we're all good. Frog, cheese, poke. I'm working on ideas too. Exactly, like, you know, we've got to keep growing, got to keep our communities thriving. Are you following me already, Rico? So that's just really out of nowhere, but you know, I'm nosy. Let me be nosy, goddammit. When did you get Twitch? Did you like literally get it not that long ago? Or have you been on the Twitch for a while, Rico, and just sort of watching other people? Alright, let's head on back outside. And then we need to, I think it's just we need to give him just the cheese. And then we do the whole, like, frog cheese thing. Your charming personality, what else do you need? Thank you, Coz. And very true. You don't need anything else aside from this charming human being right here. And all of her delightful quirks, like not shutting up while she streams, because she's an actor, and she knows that silence when hosting is bad. Dead air is a sin and should never ever be allowed on one of my streams. I will just talk random nonsense, whether it makes sense or not, but I'd rather do that and seem crazy than have dead air. Dead air is just... like, I can't watch a streamer who doesn't talk while they stream. I'm just like, there's no personality here. You know, I could play the game myself and get the same experience, kind of thing. Let's go give him the cheese. I got too close. But would you like the cheese? Would you like the cheese? Letitia? Crazy? Never. Never, bearded outlaw. I'm the sanest person of them all. I thought that silence is golden. No, Alexander. Not when you're hosting, when you're streaming. No. Not when I'm streaming, anyway. Silence is boring. Exactly, cause. Like, I don't like it, and I can't let my streams just me be sitting here silently playing a game and you guys watching. Plus, you know, I like to chat. I like to chat with you guys, because I would rather treat you as the human beings that you are, as opposed to just being a statistical number to boost me closer to partner. Like, okay, that'd be nice to get there someday, but I still want to have that engagement with you guys. And apparently that's what a lot of people like as well about my streams. They like that I chat to you guys. It's fun. I like knowing you guys. I like trying to figure out the people behind the usernames. And, you know, people who I know in real life, like Legend and Lard, and a few others here. Like, you know, I can still have conversations with you guys, make jokes, and then all the new people can start to get to know us as well. Walkthroughs on YouTube is the only place for silence. Yes, correct. I hate going to a walkthrough and then there's someone just doing loads of commentary. It's like, show me how to play the game, that's all I want. Those such philosophical words, it's so true. Thank you. I like to be philosophical. Well, I try to be philosophical and pretend that I know what I'm talking about. It's hard when a lot come in, I know, but like, you know, I still want to try. Like, one of my favourite streamers called Brown Man, he used to work at Achievement Hunter. He has, like, between 1,500 and, like, 2,000 people on most of his streams. But he still manages to chat to them. Like, you know, not every message is read, but he still chats to them. It's like, that's what I would do. I'd still want to try and interact as much as possible, because I like that communication between both of us, and it makes the streams a bit more personable, because you guys are engaging with me, I'm engaging with you. Hype for Brown Man. Exactly, Alexander. Hype for Brown Man. He's a great streamer, very funny chap. Would highly recommend him if you haven't watched any of his content already. Right. Rock. Equip. Throw. Bam. Right, now I'll shove that in the washing machine. There we go. It can be doable, it can be, cause you just gotta like try and keep an eye on everyone, try and keep up with things, but obviously if chat's just like whizzing by like super quickly, then it's gonna be tough. But like if there's any point where I somehow get like hundreds or thousands of people watching me, I never will, but hypothetically if I did, I'd still try my best to chat to as many people as possible. Even if it means like having to stop playing and looking at chat, I will still do it. Cause, where's Kraut at? Kraut is currently on holiday. He's out for about 2 weeks. So we won't see much of Kraut this week or next week. But Kraut is another lovely mod of ours for all of you new people. And yeah, Kraut's on holiday at the moment. Which is fair. You know? People have lives. It's fine, I understand. Don't have to be here all the time. It makes me upset when you're not. But you know, go live your lives, guys. Lives are nice. Burn down Minecraft Mansion. Didn't know there was a load of TNT in the walls. Oh dear, legend. Just go ahead and skip through that. Skip through that. Skip through that. Skip through that. There we go. And the salute again, folks. Because we are British, we must salute the flag. It's beautiful. Although I just realised it's 4th of July today, as in Independence Day for America. And here I am being extremely British. Oops. I have a life. You do, bearded outlaw. Everybody does. Yes, Kraut is celebrating Independence Day as well. But yeah, he's on holiday at the moment too. And you know it is a holiday in America. Yeah, he's got loads of stuff that he's up to at the moment. But yeah, any of you, if you are American and you're in the chat, happy 4th of July. Hope you have a good one. And I hope this isn't offensive, me playing a very British game on an American holiday. But you know, it's a fun game, so it shouldn't offend anyone, hopefully. I mean, you know, it's mostly just poking fun at English people anyway, so... shouldn't offend anyone, it's fine. Alright, now I can just sit back and watch the cutscene again, folks. This is a very charming game. I really enjoyed playing this today. And you know, I did get another platinum out of it as well. Can't argue with that. Love a good platinum. And it's pretty much 10 o'clock, which is normally when we end the streams anyway. Waits for letters of complaint, yes. Send all the letters of complaint through. I'm not American nor British, but bottoms up. There we go, cars. That's what we like. We love the universal support around here.
Why does it always rain in England?
And that's the game for the second time tonight, folks. But those of you who weren't here for the first ending of the game, what did you think? Let me know. Let me know what you thought of the bits of the game that you saw, guys. Did you enjoy it? I certainly did. I know I did get a platinum out of it, so it's all good. And I do wish it would rain here. It's not rained here in about 35 days. It's insane. We had some cloud earlier, but sadly they were not rain clouds. Rico, happy 4th of July for the fellow Americans here from South Africa. There we go. Happy 4th of July from Rico and everyone in South Africa. He speaks for the whole country. 'Twas a fun game. 'Twas indeed, Bearded Outlaw. It's very quirky, very charming. We'll skip the credits this time, we've seen them already. I enjoyed it as well. Glad to hear it, Rico. So that's the game. I don't know, what do you folks think we should do? Shall we maybe I enjoyed it, especially the girl in the locker scene. Yeah, that was weird. Shall we go and raid someone now? Or shall we maybe take a little break and do a cheeky longer stream and do a bit of Uno or Fallout Shelter? Let me know, guys, because we've got the platinum now. What are you guys in the mood to see? Do you want me to extend the stream a little bit longer with a different game, or shall we go raid someone now? Because there's a lot of people online at the moment. There's I'm following 7 people who are online at the moment, and I'm pretty sure any one of them would appreciate a raid. Or do we want to see some more Shelter ahead of tomorrow's stream? Or shall we do some Uno? Because Uno. Can't deny a bit of Uno. Alexander wants some Uno. I'm fine with another stream. No Uno. Wait, did you say Uno? I did, cause Legend doesn't want Uno though. Because basically as I stream from my PS4, if I have to change games, it means I have to turn off the stream and then restart it. So if I do some more Shelter or Uno, I would have to stop the stream and then restart it. So it's up to you folks, because normally we do end the streams at 10. It's about 5 to 10 now. We've got to play it together sometime. We can do calls. I'm always open to play Uno with some friends. Has anyone seen the Uno movie? What, the Achievement Hunter one? Of course I have. I've seen it like 20 times, and I'm not even joking. Like, it's a good thing to just have on in the background when I'm just, like, doing other stuff. Sav is finished. Oh, god damn it, Legend. Get him over here. Tell him to come hang out over here while I change games. Of course I'm in there. We bear must go yet again. God damn it, Bill. You were here and now you're gone. How could you leave me? But thank you for sporting the lemon hearts. So for you new people in the chat, if you drop me a cheeky sub, a tier 1 sub, so that's $4.99 a month, you get those lemon hearts, so you can spread all that lemon love around to every other Twitch channel that you feel like deserves that sweet lemon love. A $9.99 a month sub gets you the Uncharted lemon with the Sick Parvis Magna ring, and the $24.99 subs get you a golden lemon, because I don't think anyone would be that crazy to sub for me that much a month. Then can I add you on PS4? Go for it, Coz. Someone wants to put my PSN name in the chat for Coz, then you can add me on PS4. Happy to have some more friends on the friends list. But yeah, what are we thinking, folks? Because there are some people that we could go raid. I think we might go and raid someone, folks, because I'm feeling generous. We could have a nice little Q&A for a bit. I remember that happened at the end of one of my other streams, because chat didn't want me to leave, so I was just doing a Q&A for about another half hour, 40 minutes. I'd be happy to do that tonight if you want, guys, so we don't have to stop and start the stream. But yeah, I'm trying to think who we could go raid. I think I know who will go raid. I have to go, but as always, I love hearing from you and seeing you in action. Catch you again, Miss Lemon. You better be back, Rico. So, just so you know, Rico, my next stream will be the same time tomorrow, so 7 to 10 p.m. BST. I say to 10 p.m, it might be longer, but we're going to be doing some more Fallout Shelter, and trust me, Rico, you don't want to miss my Fallout Shelter streams, because they're amazing. They are hilarious. So I do hope to see you again very soon, Rico. It's lovely having you in here at last. It's been a long time, I know. And yeah, I do hope to see you again more regularly. Take care, Rico. So the rest of you, what we're going to do a cheeky little raid, because I don't really want to have to stop and start the stream again. But as I said, tomorrow, Fallout Shelter, I do hope to see you guys there, because it's going to be a super fun stream. We even had another Dweller pop by today, so I can introduce you to them tomorrow as well. But for now, thank you for stopping by, folks. We shall raid. Who shall we raid? We're going to raid someone who I haven't actually raided before. We're going to raid... Don't Rage Quit. So everybody hop on in the raid, shout Lemon Raid when you get there, and show her some love. As I said, tomorrow we'll be back with Fallout Shelter. Don't miss it. It's going to be super, super fun, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I hope to see you again soon. And if you're not following me on Twitter already, my Twitter is Letitia the Lemon. So I'll just quickly pop that in there. You can drop me a follow there. And in the meantime, take care, folks. See you soon.